Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome everybody to the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So don't forget to hit the share button and share this broadcast out with your friends. You know the theme for this month is, are you in the running for your millions? Are you in the running for your millions? Think about that. Think about, being in the running for progression in writing your book. Think about all of the fantastic things that could come along with that. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, your number one inspirational book coach. I have taught hundreds of women how to be successful and generate revenue writing your book. And I can teach you that also. I started Turning Point Enrichment Incorporation after I was laid off twice back to back through no fault of my own. And this was, during the housing crisis in 2006. And what I did, I took what I once considered a hobby and I turned it into a viable business. After people began asking me, Gertrude, how do I write my book? They were seeing me, producing book after book, and they wanted to successfully write their own book. And, this is something I'm telling y'all, I totally enjoy. I totally enjoy teaching this to people. When you are facing trying times, pay attention because it might be a redirection in your life. And that's exactly what it was for me, okay? That's exactly what it was. And this morning's subject is going to be on faithfulness. Being faithful. And I know many of you have been faithful. Thank you for joining me today in those little things. And I want to encourage you that the little things, they open up a whole world of opportunities. Trust me. The seeds that you have taken, that you have been given, okay, they will grow, especially when you take care to plant them and to nurture them. Those seeds will grow. All of you have been given seeds that will allow you to increase. But the question is, are you recognizing those seeds? Are you recognizing them? Now, in this seed bundle, there are all types of seeds that you have to work with. And the possibilities are endless. If you just stop the routine and take time to see what's in your hand. Take time. If I would have just laid back and, followed the routine of life or society, the way I was taught, I would have continued on that roller coaster ride or that hamster wheel, okay? I would have continued on. Thank you for joining me today. I have this client who contacted me who recently realized that she was not going anywhere fast. All she was doing was, going around in circles. And women, I'm going to tell you, I talk to you mostly because many of you have gone back to work after you have already retired. There are ways to, supplement your income without trading time for money. There are ways. Have you ever stopped to think about all of the knowledge that you have stored up? Have you thought about that? How you faithfully carried out your duties at work that earned you many awards? How you assisted in, training the new hires and how your boss, depended on you when he or she was in a crunch, okay? They were in a crunch and you helped, get those projects completed. You have been faithful in many things. So there's much in your coffers. Understand, your faithfulness has given you the opportunity to improve on your skills. Sometimes You don't ever notice how much value you have accumulated until you stop and think about it. Not only was it an improvement, but you worked in excellence. I want to take time out to say that today, to encourage you. You have worked in excellence, okay? So why not take what you have acquired and begin writing your story or teaching someone your expertise? Now, getting back to my client, she retired as an educator and she went back to work, just to supplement her income. But when she took the master class on writing her book, she was astonished, at what she could do with the knowledge that she had, that she could let go of that job once she began to build her stream of income and had a steady cash flow, because that's what it takes, okay? You just don't quit willy-nilly. Have a steady cash flow. Now, these monthly masterclasses are available to anyone who is interested in building their revenue and devoting themselves to writing their book, okay? So let me ask you this. Where are your seeds? What are your seeds? Have you taken the time to multiply your seeds? That's something to think about. Now, I told you, my life was being redirected during the housing crisis. I was busy, I was climbing the corporate ladder, and I didn't pay attention the first time I was laid off. But the second time, I realized I had to do something different. Now, y'all know time is rapidly changing, and it waits for no one. And I could go on and on about this, but you must decide. Are you going to continue the routine, or are you going to position you and your family in a better place without sacrificing and struggling to live your life? That's something that you must think about. So let's talk. Go schedule an appointment with me, bit.ly/generate revenue 21. Y'all know, last year, it was the pandemic. But what's happening this year? The gas shortage. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Now I'm going to tell you, y'all got to eat, okay? And there's money out here in the land. But are you in position to get in the race for your millions? Are you in position? Are you positioning yourself so there won't be a sudden drop-off in your cash flow? You're responsible for your own situation, okay? So consider writing your book to generate revenue. Again, go to the link to schedule that call with me. bit.ly/generate revenue 21. Think about what you have. Think about your inner resources. And I want to thank you for joining me today on the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. Don't forget to share this broadcast out with a friend. And I look forward to seeing you the next time. Remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of your day.